Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are continuing our coverage of the award winners of the Sundance Film Festival, and I'm thrilled to be joined by the Special Grand Jury Prize Award winner for cinematography for the Sundance short Dadyaa, the Woodpeckers of Rotha. Good morning, Prajjwal, Rana. Thank you for being here. So first off, this was a collaborative, it was a Nepalese and a French production, and I think you might win one of the awards for traveling the farthest to your first Sundance Film Festival. Where are you based at home?
I'm based in Kathmandu, so yeah, it was a very long journey for me to get on over here, like almost like 45, 48 hours flight.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's like, had to like lay over in Doha and then in Philadelphia, so yeah, it was like pretty hard to get in.
It was a long travel,
yeah,
right? So I want to talk about Dadyaa and the piece, and we do have a preview we're going to show, but the premise of the movie is really about an older couple in a village in Nepal, and they're haunted by the memories of a friend that had left, and it's really the question of whether to stay or whether to go. We speak to so many directors and producers. Rarely do we get a chance to talk to the cinematographer, but you really define visually what the film will look like. For people that are watching that are students of film or interested in that aspect, what is the collaboration like when you meet with a director and you talk about the vision you have for the picture?
It's more of a, what do you say, a team effort in a way. It's like, so when you like collaborate with the director, like the director has his own vision for the film. So you're just supplementing on his vision for the film. So with how you see the look and the color tone for the film is going to be like. So it was quite a collaborative effort in that part, like from the moment that they sat down. So they knew, like, you know, like how to kind of plan this way through, and what kind of a color tone to use, and what resources are going to be available on location. So
exactly. Always with an independent film, you can have your vision, but then what's plausible in terms of resources and things like that. What were some of the words and sort of adjectives and things you discussed, the feelings you wanted to emote with the cinematography of this picture?
I would say it's more raw.
Okay.
So so the whole vision for the cinematography for the film is like to show the harshness of the landscape. It is beautiful, but at the same time it's very harsh, because like nothing grows over there, you know. It's like abandoned kind of a village. So so we wanted to show the landscape not as a picturesque location, but
for what it really is.
Yeah, for what that part of that Nepal was really about. So I think we are kind of able to achieve that in showing it. But yeah, it's like that. Yeah, the next thing was about the artists as well. You know, so those both were non-actors, and
I love that. And so many of the best pictures we've seen have been coming from non-actors to keep the authenticity. And I want to show people what we're talking about. Let's take a quick peek at the trailer for Dadyaa. Visually, I love what you said about the way the landscape looks and the land, because it really, you feel like you're there. You know, it almost feels sort of that documentary feel. I have to ask, as a producer in the film, and you won the cinematography award for the picture, what's next for you?
So we have another project coming up with the same filmmaker. It's a feature film called The Whole Timers. So it's kind of like artistically, it's a bit different from what we've done in this short film, but the story involves around the conflict period in Nepal between the government and the guerrilla forces. So kind of it's a perspective from a child soldier's point of view about the whole war that happened in Nepal. So yeah, so we are working on that at the moment, and so we have also applied for Cinéma du Monde in Cannes. So yeah, probably if everything goes right, we'll go in the shooting floor later this year.
That sounds wonderful, and I have to say, of all the interesting people we've been able to meet on the show here, the passion projects and the personal stories and stories from their homeland or about their families, they really seem to be the most compelling and clearly award-winning. So I want to wish you luck and congratulations on your special jury award for cinematography for this picture. It's wonderful.
Thank you so much.
All right. We are going to wrap the Mountain Morning Show's live coverage of the Sundance and Slam Dance 2017 festivals, but continue the party with Wendy and Terry with In the Can right here on Park City Television.